Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 2 of Sons of Carthage and Rome, where between episodes I did the Patreon rewards, so our fleet is now going to be named the Greenhagen Pirates, and our main army, which will join up with this one soon enough, will be called the Natsuki Shamshirs, which is a name, I believe. Just from over here I grabbed one of the unit names and slap it on there for the fun of it. Now, today hopefully we can grab ourselves a little bit of land over here, throw a missionary on it, and try and, well, force some not religious conversion, but at least get them to spawn today, hopefully. Because we have a couple of things on our to-do list. One of those things is actually to grab the rest of Mazab's land, which I might do soon. I'm just going to get rid of these guys first. Of course, our manpower is rather low, so we're going to try and make sure we're doing okay. I don't like how Morocco is over here on my border, actually. Well, the Ottomans would defend me in any type of war, I believe, so I'm not really too concerned about all of that. These areas are looking okay. Okay, I might just move this leader over here and start my quick invasion of Mazab here. I'm a little confused about this, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. They have rebels as well. I don't imagine they would really be fighting me. They're probably raising maintenance to fight these rebels here. That's probably what they're doing, so I'm not too concerned. Let's see if we can also get some allies, though. Not Granada, that's a bad one. This one's not so hot. We're not going to find much, probably. We're too far away from everyone. The Timurids wouldn't be so bad if they end up surviving, but that's always a maybe type deal. Okay, let's get these guys to go here in Tunis and grab me some extra ducats. And I'll just start this war immediately. There's not really a reason to wait. And we'll just feed it all into Jared, of course. Because I really don't have a need for any of this land, so let's see if I can go and clean him up real quick. Grant aid? Ooh, am I... okay, I guess I am willing to spend that. I'm basically purchasing 50 admin. That's what that is. Kind of. In a way. I can think of it that way and feel less bad about it. Okay, get rid of these guys. No problemo. Send you guys back over here. I'll let you join up. And then I'll go back over here as well. Actually, no, I'll lend you that one soldier. In case you get a disease outbreak, sure thing. These guys should have no issue with these areas over here. Anything with 3 dev, though, I'm kind of just gonna increase the autonomy on. I mean, it's really just not worth much, right? So, not worth the rebels they spawn. Pretty much. Who else is an issue? Algerian separatists. Okay. Intitiri and Dara. This is pretty alright of a province. Over here is not so good, so I'm just going to raise autonomy. How about these things? I mean, you're a 3 dev as well. I'm probably just going to raise autonomy on all 3 devs I come across. I don't know about this 5 dev. I might just because. Not sure. It's really not worth much, so I might do it. But, they're not a real issue yet, so. In fact, it's just Tlemceni ones. Yeah, that's not a real problem. I'll allow them to exist for now. I'll do this. Of course, I gotta make sure these guys don't have too much separatism. Do my best to try and decrease that a little bit. Okay, well, that's Mazab's over with. Let's talk about our plans that we have for swapping religions, because I want to do that soonish. I want to have these conquests done. So this should complete a mission, I believe. Yes, it does. Which actually gives me National Unrest -2. Beautiful. And to traverse the Sahara, all I need to do is have you as a core? Hold on, what's going on here? Ah, I need to have a marketplace in here, and this needs to be cored. Gotcha. Marketplace, huh? Suppose I could do that. It's not worth as much as pretty much anything else I could spend that money on, but I'm doing it just in case. 55, huh? Okay, 4 more years. Well, not a big problem. We're not spending too much, we're doing okay. That's what the large sums of cash were for anyway, so Get rid of those guys. These guys can group up. And we can chillax for now. May have to fight a couple of separatists, but nothing too bad. Dara over here. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna really increase that autonomy. That's okay. What I could do, what I should do, is actually be getting this spy network claim, actually. Because you actually just had a war. You are still at war, actually, so I don't think Brittany is going to be likely to join too soon. It depends. It depends. And how's my aggressive expansion? Pretty okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. I haven't angered any of the Catholics yet, so we're doing alright for now. I'm also going to want to build some light ships. That's true. I'll get claims on lots of things, actually. The entire... Oh, these permanent claims? Oh, yeah, those are permanent claims. Just 5 light ships. I don't even have the money for that. I'm doing this so that I can move down here. So I can go into air and maybe grab some of the gold that's down here as well. Okay. I'm gonna get 1 claim on Malta just so I can take it, I think. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Or something like Palermo or something. Just 1 province I'm gonna get 1 claim on. So that they move over here and start converting my lands. That would be wonderful. That would be a good time in my opinion. So, we're gonna grab our claim whenever we can. We're also going to decrease these, actually. I don't really care when those guys rise up, so I'm gonna let them do their thing. As for this, admin, technology, I guess that would technically be worth it. 5% of 600 is 60, of course. Which is not actually true at all. Hold on. What is this again? 5% of 600. I don't want to do math right now in my head, but I'm pretty sure what we can do with that is, pretty sure it's actually worth more, isn't it? No, 10% would be... 10% of 600, which is what 1 costs, is 60. So 5% is like 30. So we're paying 50 admin to save 30 admin? Well, that's confusing. We also get ourselves development cost, because that's what happens when you invite a scholar. You get to use your own scholar for a period of time. Are these permanent claims? Yes, they are. Beautiful. I didn't read those, but I'm glad I did now. Okay, good stuff. So what can we do to try and get some more cash? Well, it's going to take us a little while to get money off of these guys. In fact, we can't get money off of these guys at all. I'm looking for the merchant guilds. Yeah, it's going to be a little while until I can raid as well, so lots of fun there. Lose corruption. Oh, well, there you go. Hold on. That might actually work out for us. We can get 75 ducats for debasing and then lose some corruption, giving me access to some easy cash I'm going to use to build 5 light ships. Those 5 light ships, well, they're going to cost me a little bit of extra money. We can get this done. Permanent claims on everything. Beautiful. An excellent start to have. Let's see here. Brittany would still join. You at war still? No, that's why. Okay. Well, the Papal State should be weakened, because they did just have a war with Provence. So, maybe. 25 legitimacy or a stab hit. Oof. Can I take neither? I'll take the legitimacy. It's not nearly as bad as a stab hit. This goes up on its own. The stab does not, though. I need those early admin points. I have claims to take. I have countries to ruin. So I indeed need those. Yeah, so the Ottomans would help me over here in Aragon and Naples. I'm not sure how much they would help me, but they want land, so I'm willing to bet a pretty decent amount. A pretty okay amount. And there's not really a better time than to strike now before they become a little, personal union under Castile, of course, so we might as well do what we can. How's my military technology? Not great. Our points are not great at all. Our Sultan's a little lackluster, if I do say so myself. And now our Shahzad surely should die. Now we're going to ask people for, what should it be, money? Diplomatic, military, manpower, prestige, which would be okay, because I'm going to be disinheriting this guy, actually. Let's take the prestige. I think I'm going to ditch this guy if I can't get him to die through, you know, your normal means. He's not bad of a general, actually, so maybe I'll keep him. Maybe I'll keep him. He's pretty okay at sieging, at least. Terrible at fighting, of course, but he's okay at sieging, so I think I'll keep him around for a little while. Something like that. Now, how are my subjects rebels doing? Mozabite, so Mazab's not too happy. Of course, you're a different religion. These have been cored, so shouldn't be too many issues in areas that are Sunni. Just the Ibadi and, yeah, just the Ibadi regions are, you know, not doing so well. Construct ourselves the Corsair fleet. Beautiful. Get claims on all of those little islands. I can use this fleet to get myself a bit of extra money, of course. You'll protect trade in Tunis, I imagine. And we're going to keep this set up for a little while, I think. Don't know how much you'll actually make me. Not that much money. You probably cost more than you're worth, to be honest, but those claims are indeed good. Yeah, pretty good claims. I was just looking at the ships here. I was wondering, I can only transport 12 troops at a time. And I'm painfully aware of the Aragonese fleet being rather massive, with heavies and galleys and such. And the Neapolitan fleet? 13 ships. I mean, I know the Ottomans are massive, but never really should rely on the Ottomans too much for anything. I'll wait until they're done this little war here, I imagine. And then I'll probably go down and deal with them. I'll go ahead and grab that, sure thing. But yeah, now I have claims on all the little islands here. Beautiful stuff. As well as a little part over here. The remainder of Tlemcen and parts of Alexandria and Cyrenaica over here. Beautiful stuff. My name placement's a little bit stupid, but that's fine. And these guys I won't touch for a little while. I'm gonna wait until I get, like, significant tech bonus on those guys, and then I'll go after them. I also want to swap religions, of course, before I do anything like that. The Barbary Coast. That's over here, though, isn't it? Yes, it is. Local unrest decreased. Here I come. Beautiful stuff. That means all I have to do is bring this up, move you over here, and I should get a -5 in Algeria. Because, yeah, we don't have any other separatists at all. It's just the stuff up here, so you're not a problem to deal with. So let's grab these guys together. There we go. And you should be able to put down all of these revolts. Well, at least some of them. Yeah, the Algerian separatists will be gone. Under control of the emirs, increasing their influence by 0. Okay. Don't know why it gives them 0. But I imagine it's because they already have so much land. Yeah, that would make sense. If they have too much land, what's a little extra, right? So, yeah, fair enough. I do like the idea of some Aragonese ships being stuck on Malta. But I don't know if I'm going to chase down that idea. Probably not. No, I would imagine probably not. The Ottomans are done this war, though. In theory, just to take, like, Syracuse, this wouldn't be so bad. It would bring in Brittany and the Papal State, but I'm wondering if it would be such a bad idea. I don't think it would be. Just, you know, out of curiosity. Because what I want to do is I want to destroy this Aragonese fleet as well, right? The one which has, like, no one on it. So I imagine this wouldn't be such a bad plan. If I go ahead and I just bring in the Ottomans and I go for the siege of, say, Malta or something. Something easy, something defendable, right? This isn't the worst thing. We'll give it a shot. With the Ottomans helping, I'm sure they'll give us something. I mean, they will just want this land, which is fine. I don't want any of it, so I'll give them, like, Salento or something. So we'll go ahead and, well, hopefully this naval battle works out. We have ourselves a pretty decent advantage. They have just transports and maybe 2 lights? No, the lights left. It's just transports. We can get rid of these guys. 10,000 Aragonese troops, so say maybe just under a fifth, I think, of the total fighting force. Now stuck on the island of Malta. Good stuff. Beautiful. And no casualties, a little bit of damage, but that's relatively okay. Let's see what we can really do with these ships. If I don't have to use the Ottomans, then I will not. I'm gonna see what damage I can pull off. Oh, you guys are fast. Never mind. I'm curious to see, will you invade me first? And what kind of access do you have? Yeah, well, it doesn't look like you have access through Castile. So you can't necessarily come down here. They might actually have to naval land just to kill me. Which would be a giant rip for them, actually. So let's see, let's bring whatever troops we can onto the boats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many do we have? 12 actually, so let me do that. He's of course going to have our heir. Maybe our heir will die or something like that, hopefully. That would be great. So let's get you on those ships. We'll send you right over to Syracuse. I'm a little worried about what might end up happening here. But we'll see how it goes. The Ottomans might just land and do fine. But they're using their... They're not really using their galleys right now. Well, they are using the galleys, sorry. No transports, just using the galleys. And you don't look like you're coming to help me. But so far, so okay. Looks like we're making decent progress, I'd say. Yeah, there we go. Solid stuff. We actually even gained a ship, which is kind of disgusting, but wonderful stuff. Oh, I don't like that, though. Oof. Shoot, okay, hold on. Let me take that Diplo. Let me see how we stack up against these guys. They don't have any galleys, and they're using cogs, but we're pretty damaged. Yeah, we're kind of damaged if I do say so myself. We might lose a galley, but I think we actually stole that one, so... Let's see. They're losing a ship, I lost a ship. They're losing more ships, though. Looks like it, at least, so we might be doing okay. Let's get ourselves land maintenance modifier, of course. And looks like we're winning that battle. Wonderful, because our galley combat ability is rather strong, so I had some sort of confidence here. I knew it would be kind of alright, but looks like we're doing better than I thought. Yeah, we even gained 1 ship in total, so we're looking pretty okay. Just gotta wait for these guys to land. It's been ages that they're willing to get on shore. Now these guys, can I move here? I can. Beautiful. Move you guys up here, except without the horses. We don't want the horses there. We'll do this though. We'll bring these guys on board, of course, and we'll try and send them back out into the open seas. They've lost a total of 19 ships. RIP. That's what that galley combat ability does for you, huh? Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Now let's see what we can do about a spy network in Rome. Not much to do about Brittany here, but we'll start off with what we're able to do. We'll do that. Bring these guys back out. I really want to make sure these guys don't leave. Oof, these are the only available ships. I'll split some in half, so I have some to fight with. Yeah, that really sucks. We don't have much to actually fight with. These guys are so damaged. You guys can go back. There we go. And then do this. Make sure we all get repaired up. Ready for the next couple battles. You're gonna cross this strait? Really? Is that a good idea? Not really, I wouldn't say so. Well, maybe it is for them. Because we are in the mountains, so I guess... yeah, okay, fine, I'll give them that. We're in the mountains, it's not the worst thing they could have done. Also looks like the Ottomans are gonna wreck some face up here, which is nice. Oh, apparently I went for the conquest of Malta. Why did I do that? Why didn't I go for Syracuse? Why did I do that? That's a really bad decision. Like, that's a really, really bad decision. Might have to let them leave anyway. That kind of sucks. I didn't want to, but I guess I'll just let them. Okay, fine. Yeah, I guess I'll let you leave. Once I group you guys together, actually. And move you guys into here. I guess I'm just gonna let Aragon leave Malta. I guess I have no choice, because I did a really bad mistake. And for some reason said, yes, you know what I should do? Ask for Malta. Terrible decision. Absolutely terrible. But hopefully we see Aragon actually decide to move their troops, because I'm giving them a freebie, a free pass to go ahead and do that, so please do. Because I don't want to land there. That's one of the worst decisions I could make. Yeah, we're doing fine here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, please. You took the guys, right? Right? Yes, leave. Or no, you didn't even take the dudes. Oh no. You were supposed to take the guys. But you didn't. Well, that was a bad decision. Well, for me that's a bad decision. For you it's a great decision, because I made a bad one, but... Come on. Well, let's go raid Rome, and plunder a bunch of cash so I can repay that loan. 96 ducats, god damn, Italy is rich. Rich for the plundering, that is. Now I see the Aragonese ships have sort of bundled up here. I'm hoping they're getting people off the island. Please? Please do that? Don't know if they are, though. Nope, no they're not. Well then. Interesting. Interesting how this has turned out. My greatest strength has turned into my greatest weakness. Well, we'll deal with that later. It's a big shame, but yeah, we'll deal with that later. Let me just grab this real quick. There we go. The sack of Messina. Do I just want to take the money? Probably. Don't care much for professionalism right now. Yeah, I'm probably just going to take the money. And then I guess I don't have much of a choice. I might just have to naval invade Malta. Which is terrible. Absolutely awful, but don't have many options here. Actually, if I grab my next infantry, I might not do terribly in that fight. Let me check what sort of guy you have. A 1-2? I have a 2-2. That naval landing's still gonna hurt, but... You have a Tech 3, and I can go to Tech 5. My timer's gonna run out soon anyway. Well... Suppose I don't want to waste the fact that I have Tech 4 on them though, right? I might as well. Even if I don't get the next infantry, I might as well try and use tactics. I think so. So if anything, I might as well give it a shot. I mean, I did steal 3 transports apparently, so I can field a slightly larger army size. The unfortunate part's the -2, obviously, so that's the part that really sucks. But come on, we should be able to win this. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, that was kind of a clown move, but in the end, we turned out fine, so that's okay. Another great thing about having a part of Italy is we're going to have the Renaissance much faster, because we can grab it here, and it should just spread across like wildfire once we grab it, so yeah, it's going to be great. I'll group up these guys together, obviously, and well, there you go. I have so many ships now. I have too many ships now. Didn't think I'd say that. Here we are. Let's bring these guys over. And there's that timer for today. Let's grab you and bring you over. And I guess we'll help out on that siege back home. Just like that. These guys will go and clean up other areas. Like over here. Get rid of you. You are a 0-1-1? Yeah, okay. Should be an easy win. There we go. Clean up this area, no issues. We will do this and that. And hopefully we can get something done here. Of course, all I need, I need very little, honestly. I don't need that much. Like this. 23? Sure, I'll grab that. Or Messina would be nice because it has the fort on it. True. True indeed. I only need one province, though, so that we can grab ourselves a missionary rebel group. And then we should be a-okay. Let me grab... This is fine to grab, actually. I can grab my dual infantry. I could grab this, sure. Might as well while it's still cheap. The Ottomans are actually going insane right now. They're doing pretty well. Sieging down Naples, maybe even Roma, if they decide to take it that far. Of course, we do have to give them something. We can't just take Palermo for ourselves. That would not do well for us. I'm willing to give them Salento, if at all possible. The Ottomans don't want it. Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, you kind of do want it, but you also don't. I'm not really sure what to tell you, to be honest with you. I really just could not tell you why you don't want this. It's kind of weird, actually. You're weirding me out, Ottomans, please. Okay. Well, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say. The Ottomans don't really want anything. And so we're pretty much doomed to always lose this, right? There's not really much of an option that we have here. I cannot wait for 1.30 where that is not an issue. I absolutely cannot wait. For now, it's really, really annoying. And it's also time for me to sign off. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Tomorrow will be the continuation and completion of the war against Aragon, because I'm going to take maybe a little more. Money's nice to have. I can't give anything to the Ottomans. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's just, that is just what it is. So, maybe I'll see if I can get myself a tiny coalition here. Nothing too big. And just grab a bunch of money. But anyways, for now, this is Quarbit signing off. Hoping you had a fun time, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a special thank you to the following patrons. In the $1 tier, we have Quiet Guy, Quaggersol, Rising Runner, DLNM, and Francesco. In the $3 tier, we have Ben Greenhagen. In the $10 tier, we have Natsuki. And in the $20 tier, we have Chewy Shoot. Thank you guys so much for helping to move this channel forward. You guys mean a lot to me, and I couldn't possibly thank you enough.